What's up guys, my name and summoner name is Alex J Simpson and welcome to a live League of Legends gameplay commentary playing some ranked on my gold 3 account. Hang on a second, let me just turn the sound down. I've just realised I'm not wearing my headphones like I should be, so hopefully there isn't too much background noise. Can't be bothered to put them in now, we've already started. Anyway, let's go type something to my team quickly. They might invade. Anyway, regardless, starting red. There's a reason I'm starting red. So I'm playing some Maokai jungle. Maokai is fairly blue reliant, but I do feel I can start red. I normally do with Maokai. The reason being is, take the red, go to blue, often lane gank top. Gonna lane gank top level 3, make sure it's pushed enough. So sweet, so he knows that. So yeah, anyway, Lee Sin's obviously showing himself. I doubt they're actually even going to bother to go in for a gank. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit more. I can imagine it being quite annoying having the echo, but I'm going to make sure it'll be synced up anyway, so you probably won't hear it. Don't know why I'm going into so much detail on it. Anyway, so with Maokai, I always start with my E. The reason being is you can actually place down a couple of saplings. They last for 35 seconds. I put one down on the 120 mark because obviously the buff spawns at 155. So that one will explode by itself when the other ones spawn. And it allows me to put down a couple. Now, there's a couple of things you can do here. You can put 2 down and then just wait for the third one and then throw the third one when they spawn. The reason being is you actually do a bit of magic damage, as you can see, on impact. Or what I tend to do is actually put 3 down, which allows for this to cool down, so that whilst I won't get the impact damage, my E will be up faster and I'll be able to throw another sapling down faster. As you can see, look, buff has already spawned. My E's come up again. I can use my E again, and I can clear the buff a little bit faster. Also, my charges actually go up a little bit faster. So because of this, I can actually get that heal off. I haven't had to use a health pot, and I've not taken too much damage. The one problem with doing the 3 sapling thing on the red buff is the fact that I'm using an extra 70 mana, so probably shouldn't have done it. But on starting on blue, it's definitely a good idea. I just wanted to show it. But yeah, starting on red, probably not the best idea. Anyway, so let's see the matchups. We've got Jace versus Jax top lane. So yeah, definitely going to be ganking that right at the start. It looks like it's going to be pushed up enough for me. I'm just going to smite steal this. I don't know why I always say smite steal. Even if I'm taking my own buff, I say smite steal. I'm so used to saying it. I'm going to get away from here. Luckily, it's not Lee Sin jungling. Or luckily, Lee Sin didn't ward my blue and try and kill me on it or something like that at the beginning of the game. Right, so let's have a look. I should be pushed up enough. The thing is, it seems that some XP has actually been soaked up by somebody from bot lane. I actually haven't hit level 3 yet, so waiting for 3 there. Right. So basically now what I can do here is one or two things. I can do a gank, which is probably not what I'm going to do. Actually, he's going in, so I was going to say I can also wait for the counter gank, like so. Anyway, it looks like Jace has ignited Jax. Jax has gone back. We can probably bust an Amumu flash here. He flashed. Unfortunately, didn't manage to land my W properly there because he flashed over it. That was 2 flashes for the price of 0. So that's what I like to call worth. Now, I could actually kill Amumu here if he tries to go back. I think Amumu's realised here that I'm actually waiting for him. Now, if I go here, there's a chance that Jax could actually help him out. I've got the red buff, so I can do quite a lot of damage. Jax doesn't seem to have actually woken up. And it looks like Jace is actually on form. I want him to get the first fuck. Wanted him to get first fuck. No. I wanted him to get first blood, because it would have given him the blue and the red. Good job. Wanted you to FB though. Also, Jace obviously would snowball the lane much more easily if he actually got on that, but that's not bad. So I made the right call there. I mean, that could have gone horribly wrong if Jace didn't wake up and Jax did, because Jax probably could have jumped. I mean, he was low health himself, but his damage combined with Amumu's right at the start might have been enough. Anyway, we'll never know. Let's not look into it. Whatever. It's actually been a while since I've played on this account, so I'm probably shouldn't be playing gold. Actually, no, I've been playing a lot of silver recently, silver 1, so it's not wildly different. I haven't been playing a ton of gold. In fact, thinking about it, I think this actually might be my promotion to gold 2. So yeah, I really hope I win this, thinking about it. I've just remembered that now. Yeah, so let's have a look how top lane's doing. Jace is obviously quite healthy in comparison to Jax. I imagine there's going to be quite a lot of ganks on the top lane. Okay, so the Tribush is warded. I'm going to let him know that I know that. I don't like it when junglers don't respond to when the support tells them where the wards are, because it's really useful information. He's going out of his way to type it. I might as well acknowledge it. Also, it shows that I actually am not stupid enough to not listen to him and can see it. Yeah. Okay, so look, there we go. Mid lane gank. This is unfortunate. I might have to flash. In fact, I'm not even going to get there in time. She obviously didn't have a spell shield or something. Did she actually... I think she tried to get a kill on Lee. I didn't see how much health Lee had. Maybe he got away on 1 HP. By the look of the chat, that is actually the case. So, unfortunately, we got a kill there. He's actually ahead of me in level right now. It does seem that the bot lane did actually soak up a fair bit of XP at the start. I don't really mind, but it did kind of delay that lane gank at the top. But regardless, that lane gank went really well. So as I was saying, actually, while I was in the gank, I kind of skipped over it because the gank actually happened. There's 1 or 2 things you can do when you do that level 3 lane gank. You can either sit in the lane and wait for the enemy jungler to come along and try and gank. See, Amumu, I imagine, because he's gold, you know, whatever gold he is. Sorry, I was reading the chat then. Because he's gold, whatever, he's probably going to expect me to be a player that would go blue buff and then red. So he thinks to himself, okay, I should be safe to gank top. I don't think Maokai's going to come. But obviously, I've planned to do that gank. So what I did then was I waited for the counter gank. So yeah, just a little tip there. I learned that from a YouTuber called Foxdrop. Check him out. I would like to say I'll put his link in the description, but to be honest, I always forget. Every time I say I'm going to put the link to the description for somebody, I always forget. But yeah, he's definitely worth checking out. He's a UK League of Legends video maker, and he's the one who taught me that tip. He's a much better player than I am, much higher elo. Anyway, I've just realised, look at all this gold I've got in my pocket. So with Maokai, I like to do... I often like to rush my boots of mobility. I usually get, you know, maybe a kill at the start or an assist and then end up getting this first. But I'm actually in the fortunate position to be able to afford 2 wards and a spirit stone. Now, you might be thinking, two wards, a little bit overkill. No, I want my team to win. I like to be a friendly, helpful jungler. And I'm going to go get my blue buff, so, sorry, my red buff. So, blue, soon, Morg, just going to let her know. I can't be bothered to time it. That's one thing, actually, I'm going to start trying to do a bit better with Dragon and Baron, at least. Is start to time their buffs. It's something I got in the habit of doing at one point during Season 2, because I was playing on a team. I was playing support on a team. But I always forget as the jungler to do it. I probably shouldn't have picked up 2 wards. I should have probably picked up, instead of the second ward, maybe 2 health pots, because it would have helped me get through the jungle faster. Sorry, more healthily. I can just... regen a bit of health from my passive, but not a ton. Oh, it looks like I'm actually going to have to go top lane. Tell you what I'll do. I'll put a ward on the blue so I can see if they're going to try and steal it or not. I've got mob 5 boots, so I'm going to tell them to go in. I can flash if necessary. Oh, unfortunately, Jax fell. Okay, so Jax fell, sorry, but so did Jace, unfortunately. I think he might have ignited. So, one thing I actually learned from a YouTuber recently, I think it was Foxdrop as well, it might have been his brother, is when to push the lane properly, and he said that the best way to do it is when your laner is dead, and so is the enemy. Right, this is interesting. On my way, he can actually smite steal this. I'm just going to check my smite, it's 670. He's probably going to... Surprise, motherfucker! Yeah, so he actually didn't smite steal that properly. He's probably going to be quite mad. And unfortunately, I can't kill him. I tried to use my my ultimate then. Oh, it looks like she might be able to. Now, I'm extremely low on mana here, so if she gets in a lot of trouble... Oh, so I can actually... Oh, nice one. Oh, okay. Well, my red buff's going to finish him off. And there we go. So that was really worth it for us there. So I'm actually on 3 kills now. This is pretty good. So like I said, when your laner and the enemy laner is both dead, push the farm up into the tower. It's very helpful because it helps the enemy laner miss some CS, and it helps your laner not miss CS because it's being pushed into the tower. I'm going to push it all the way. Maokai can clear it quite easily with his ultimate like that. It's not worth doing if you're about to go into a fight. But as you saw, I cleared that really quickly. All that CS is going to get missed, and that's going to be a plus for my laner. And Morgana's pretty good at farming at range. You can just put that soil crap on the floor and poison them. Now, unfortunately, I have the 3 kills. You rarely see streamers and YouTubers complain about getting the kills, but when I play Maokai, I am playing support jungle. As in, I'm not really after the kills, I'm there to support my team. I mean, the Lee Sin kill I was definitely going for because Morgana had, well, she did have the red buff onto Lee Sin, like the damage, but I could see it was gonna, the last tick wasn't gonna get him, so I thought, well, I might as well go in on him. Right, okay, so Thresh has a pink ward. I'm gonna put my ward down on the dragon. Oh, there's a Moo. I'm just gonna ward this, walk away. I'm not gonna do it at this point. I just like I said. So if the enemy team pink ward that and we see it get cleared, our support can also pink ward and clear their one. So it's a win-win. I don't mind wasting my ward if it's gonna mean us pink warding their pink ward. That was hard. That's hard to describe in the middle of trying to think of other stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go mid. It looks like I'm not going to get there in time, unfortunately, even with Mob 5 boots. That was a really good gank by Amumu. I'm fairly sure he busted his ultimate. So what I'm going to do here is try my best to freeze the lane. I like how he's trying. I'm just going to do a bit of damage to him, actually. Now, I know Amumu's going to be there. Oh, I stole it! Yes! That deserves a wink. That was quite good considering it wasn't warded. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the lane. I'd like to freeze it potentially, or at least, well, not really freeze it. At this point, I'm just going to try and clear it. There we go. So luckily, Lee Sin didn't do too much damage to the tower. I managed to secure my jungle still. Amumu kindly cleared the little crappy minions. Anyway, our bot lane needs to get back. I'm on my way. Actually, I think I've just gone the short way. Yeah, damn it, Pathfinder. So Tristana's in trouble here. If Amumu has his ultimate, which I doubt he does. I mean, oh, he does actually. So that gank on mid lane was a lot stronger than we once realized. So I'm just going to... Oh, okay. Oh my god, go on. Ah, shit. I might have detonated my ultimate a little bit too soon. Is that enemy blitz? It is. Ah, he missed, so I don't give a fuck. Wow, I'm really fed for a Maokai jungle. Like I said, I'm not going for the kills, but I'm getting them. To be honest, I'm pretty high level. Mumu's doing a really weird build. He's obviously playing support jungle to the point where he's just buying like normal support items. It's kind of strange. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I actually wish I didn't smite then. We probably should have saved it for dragon, but I doubt we're gonna do it within the next minute. Let's have a look at top lane. How's he doing? He's actually losing to Jax at this point. Didn't realize that, so it looks like I might have to revisit top lane. This is always nice. I can outright buy that. Well, I'd already bought the Spirit Stone. I can also buy quite a lot of this. Gonna get, might as well get the health crystal. I'm gonna wait for a tiny bit of gold to pick up another sight ward. Wards are always useful. Buy a ward, save a life. On my way top lane. I haven't got my red buff at this point, so that's gonna hinder my gank slightly. In fact, right, okay. Oh, on my way. I think Amumu's pink warded the. Oh, actually, hang on. No, I better go top. Right. Amumu is... I feel like he's going to try and take my... Oh, shit, he's dead. Oh, God. I might get a little bit shit. I did ping to say I was going top, and then I changed my mind, because I thought Amumu's going to counter jungle my red. In fact, I think he's actually still going to do it. So that's my red buff gone. Too late. Well, you can't blame me, dude. I did kind of help your lane significantly at the start. Can you sit for me? Yeah. Oh, no, Jax. All this damage that you're doing. It's not a lot of damage. Anyway, can you sit for me for some time, please? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he got my red buff, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks. Amumu's doing well to keep up with me. His farm's not quite as good. Okay. Right now, there's two things I could do. Yeah. Jax is missing. Blue. Yes, I'm aware. Amumu is going. Amumu... Oh. I did not mean to jump over the wall then. I'm out of mana, so I have to go back. I think... Oh, shit. He is aware of this. Okay. I'm going to keep... Oh, no. Look at all that damage. Oh, no. I'm trying to get away from his Q range. Because I didn't want him to Q to me from range. So that was well played by Morgana. I almost had to smite steal it. Jace got the kill. That's always worth it. I'm just going to smite it just to help do some damage. And now I can go back. This game is very much going in my favour. I feel that... often commentating my games like this actually helps me think more because, you know, when you're just kind of playing normally, you often AFK in the brain a bit, and you're just kind of playing, you're not really thinking about everything, but because I'm kind of talking about it, helps me think a lot more about my decisions, so I know when I'm doing a bad play, because I'm analysing my gameplay as I go. Anyway, Morgana, go and clear that ward. Clear that ward. Because he can dive your own tower and then use it to get away. I'm kind of wanting him to dive her now. I think he's seen me. He's seen me. I'm just going to make him back off. There we go. Take out the ward. Right, I'm going to go clear my red. Amumu is one of these junglers because he's got a lot of AoE. He probably cleared the red by accident himself. Yes, he did. Maokai's another one of these junglers because his Jack's got red. It's their red. Amumu got ours whilst I sat top. Just letting him know. I think he already knows this fact. I've kind of ignored the bot lane a bit in this game. That's something I would like to change now. In fact, I'm going in. Go! Right. Thresh, by the way, the Thresh Maokai combination is amazing. Now, he can lantern me in. He's actually not at this point. Right, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to grab Lucian, so I thought I'd just do this. I'm just going to keep Lucian away. That's a kill for Tristana. Oh, there's a Mumu. I bet he has his ultimate. He actually missed the grab. It's going to knock him back. There we go. He's, well, slow him at least. Come back. Amumu's damage is surprisingly high. Amumu's going full AP by the look of it, or more or less full AP. So, sorry, AP support style. When I play Amumu, I actually also do this. I get Sorcerer's Shoes, but I don't do this weird build. I mean, it looks like he's going to be going for the Spell Vamp jungle item. I tend to go for the Tenacity one because he's actually got no Tenacity with those boots of his. Going in now. Oh, that's an interesting jump you got there, Lee Sin. Right, hopefully she can get the bind and her ultimate bind. Oh, shit. Unfortunately, Lee Sin actually escaped. Right, I'm actually worth quite a lot of gold here. I tried to snare him under the tower. Unfortunately, it didn't come up in time. I'm really surprised at that there. Basically, Lee Sin jumped out of my ultimate. I couldn't detonate it to do the damage to him because I wanted to keep it up for a little bit longer to try and keep Morgana and me alive a little bit longer. Lee Sin unfortunately got the kill and he got shut down. So I was worth quite a lot of gold there. An extra 300 or whatever. So that wasn't a very good play there. Obviously, we died. Morgana was low when I went into that gank. I didn't expect Mumu to be coming up from bottom so early. He's obviously doing quite well. He's quite strong. I'm going to stay building tank. Maokai with a lot of damage. I mean, it's okay. I might get some damage. For example, Sunfire Cape probably will be useful as they have quite a lot of AD. But so items like Randuin's, which don't really grant me any damage. But, you know, like I say, I play for support tank. I'm not trying to go for damage tank like I do when I play Amumu. Anyway, Amumu is missing right now. If we had a pink ward, we probably could take the dragon. I probably should have bought one. Right now, our support hasn't got one. Sup, can you get pink ward? Might as well go for a dragon play. There's Amumu there. I'm gonna wait for him to come into my jungle. Let's see what level he is. He's level 12. He's actually, I'd say he's probably more fed than me. I haven't got very much magic resist right now. So, I can't see it. There we go. So, Tristana's nearby. I might as well use my ultimate to try and sponge some damage. But that's the way you counter Maokai's ultimate. Maokai? Right, I'm aware that the bot lane is there. So, I'm going to try and... Yeah. I managed to bust Lucian's ultimate. I'd say that was pretty cool. Pretty worth it. Okay. He actually hit me with that then, which slowed down my movement speed. I'm just going to heal off of a minion using my passive. And get out. Amumu obviously went in to steal my red buff. He's got a timer on it, considering he cleared it earlier. You're outplaying me with your burst. That's unfortunate. Lee Sin is going to pick that up. I'm going to try and take this as fast as possible. Oh shit! Now I'm going to have to go bot lane. It looks like, oh Christ! No, I have to go mid. I've got to go mid. We're going to lose. We're going to lose mid lane if I don't. Morgana's bot lane. She's got her ultimate right now, so she's going to be more useful than I would be. Oh, Jesus, this is a bad plan from me. Right, okay, hopefully Jace can go in for the double kill now. I don't mind dying if it means him getting a double kill. If he's got his Ignite at this point, he might be able to get a kill. He's only got level 1 boots, whereas Jax has got level 2 boots and their armor boots, so they're actually going to be quite useful against Jace. He looks like he's going to be able to get away quite easily. Jace is in a really bad position here, especially with Lee Sin. He's got a lot of damage. He's actually a higher level right now. Jace should be worried. What I did there, I did the wrong thing by going on the tower there. I didn't think I'd be getting Jace kill. Oh, hang on. Oh, Jace, if you used your Thunder Strike on Lee Sin, maybe you'd have gotten the kill. Anyway, what I did there probably was the wrong move. I'm actually going to be picking up this. They seem to have a lot of burst. Might as well get that item to try and counter some of it. The reason that what I did was wrong, engaging them on under the tower, It's because I didn't realize how low I was and how much damage they did as I went in. Now, they do a lot of AD damage. Like I said, look, Lee Sin is 6-2. I didn't realize he was this fed. As Morgana's pointing out here, apparently they have a terrible late game. I wouldn't say it was terrible. It's just Lee Sin late game. You know, it's not super strong. Maokai is pretty good late game because, I mean, he just becomes a CC machine. Morgana needs to go there. Jax is probably going to take it. I'm going to smite this just to get rid of it. Jax is there. Morgana's not awake, so Jax is going to walk away for free. Blue buff. I've been warding my jungle quite a lot. There's not much I can do about all this invasion. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, as soon as I ward it... Oh, okay, never mind. But by the time I get mid, she's going to die. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. I'm just going to walk away. I'm not going to engage. They are way too fair. Actually, no, hang on. Lee Sin's a little bit hurt right now. I love it when they flash. I really do. There we go. Okay, I can probably take Lee Sin by myself. I know he's getting fucked up. You're not getting away from me that easily. And unfortunately, he died. Now, I probably could have activated that. I didn't think he was in range, though. It's not that I forgot about it. It just didn't feel like he was in range. I'm getting pinged to push the mid. That's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Got my smite up in 6 seconds. Might be able to actually take the dragon soon. I don't know. As for gold difference, I'd say that we probably are slightly... Well, we are behind at the moment in towers, so... I'm not sure if they got on a dragon yet. I can't remember. I know they haven't taken this one. There's a chance maybe they took dragon earlier or something. I'm not too sure. I should be able to do quite a lot of damage to this tower. I'm not going to be able to take it, however. My auto attack damage, you know, is just my base stats one. Oh, it looks like I'm going to be able to take it just. Oh no, maybe some slight damage. Well, he's going to walk away from this. There's a chance he's going to follow up with somebody else. Maybe Lee Sin is hanging about. Maybe he's got mobility boots. I've just realized that Lee Sin actually didn't have any boots. He's obviously just been getting around from ward hopping. Anyway, I got that tower, and oh god, look how low mid tower is. Their team right now, I'd say, is a bit stronger at the moment. The problem that we have right now is the fact that I have 5 of our kills, which is a large amount of our team's total kills. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not going for these kills. I'm not actively trying to take them away from the other players on the team. It's just unfortunate that I'm getting the kills. Maokai is surprisingly stronger than you think. I recently switched my masteries from 0.29, fucking hell, 0.21.9 to 9.21.0, just to get a little bit damage to help take the jungle early. I'm probably going to change these masteries as I am getting the kills. And you might be thinking, well, getting kills isn't that bad, you know, it is still good to be getting kills. But I kind of want my team to get the kills. There's been a lot of situations where the team could. Anyway, Lee Sin's gone over the wall. Just going to do that to reveal the drag. Oh god, it looks like they've actually... No, they haven't taken the dragon, so he just dragged it back. Right, got a ward down. What the fuck? I have never seen that ward before. Right, on my way bot lane. Jax is doing some incredible damage. I love the new Trinity Force, by the way. Like, I was playing Gangplank the other day with it. It is so strong. Now, that's unfortunate for Jace. I'm going to come through the bottom. Morgana can hopefully get the snare. I'm going to try my best to do as much damage as possible. Unfortunately, she missed the snare, so that's great. I do, however, have my flash and my W. Ah, what a shame. And if you time your Q properly, I actually didn't there. Oh. Well, we've busted 2 flashes to get him. And as usual, I get the fucking kill. I didn't want to, though. I actually tried to cancel the auto attack animation. I accidentally clicked again. This is another kill towards me instead of Morgana. Not really a good thing. Anyway. And as I said before, mid tower was literally on 1 HP. I'm going to go down this lane. Go on, walk into me, you fuck. Come on, Bruce Lee. Oh, I think he's actually walking through the lane. In fact, he is. They're going to win by objectives. Yep. It's because our team isn't paying attention to the objectives too much, unfortunately. And there's Lee Sin. I'm actually not going to bother fighting him. Even Lee Sin's gotten Trinity Force. That's how powerful the new Trinity Force is. Anyway. So... I mean, Trinity Force could be quite good on Maokai, thinking about it. I'm not going to do it. I want to go full tank. You know, this team is doing a lot of damage. If they're going to be putting in damage into any champions, I'd rather it be me than anybody else. I'm a very nice, selfless jungler, aren't I? Anyway. Bot lane hopefully coming up fresh. I'd like him to ward the dragon on the way. I think they probably have a pink ward on it though. And we have to be very careful. Whilst we do a Thresh, they do have Blitz as well. And our team is split here. If Thresh and Tristana go through there, they could be... never mind. Thresh luckily revealed the bush. I was going to say they could be walking into a trap. He's obviously going to do his ult in a sec. I'm going to use my Aegis shield to try and block some of the damage. Kind of put my ult in the wrong place there. Right, I should be trying to go on Lucian. Looks like he might actually be able to get away. I'm going to trust my team to chase him. I'm just going to try and get these guys to back off. That was definitely worth it for us. We traded a Morgana for their Lee Sin and for their Lucian. So we actually took out two of their biggest damage sources. I guess Lucian's doing quite a lot of damage. He hasn't got the most kills, but his farm's pretty nice. Lee Sin is a massive threat at the moment. But like somebody said before, I think it was our Tristana or something. He fought Lee Sin and Lucian both fall off a bit later game. I haven't played Lucian yet, but I really don't like his ultimate. It is just a oh shit, I didn't mean to use my snare onto Blitzcrank then. But yeah, the ultimate literally is just a movement version of Misfortunes, and Misfortunes does way more damage from what I can tell. So far, I'm not a big fan of Lucian. Jinx I haven't had a chance to play either. I'm going to probably buy her quite soon on my other account, which almost has 6,300 IP. My bank account is quite low at the moment, so I can't just flat out buy her with money like I was planning to. Thresh got the grab on Lee Sin there, but didn't really do anything with it. I don't think we should be fighting right now. Too many of us are low. Actually, no. Only Thresh seems to be properly low. But, yeah, we're fairly out of mana. So I'm just going to go back over here. Fortunately, they looks like they've got the dragon, so that's not good. Like I said before, they will have a gold advantage over us, unfortunately. Oh, look how close I am to buying this. So close. Right. Morgana could be in a bit of trouble. Luckily, she probably got that. No, didn't actually mean to click on the lantern there. That was a mistake, but I'm glad I did, because I might be able to save. Go on. Right. I was kind of hoping he would jump her on tower still. I was saving my snare just in case he did. Jax is going to stay at top and win. That's a problem. It is a problem. Bot lane is also a problem right now. It looks like he's pushing quite hard. Our bot lane doesn't seem to ever be in the lane. It looks like they're going to get that tower for free. Absolutely no contestion whatsoever. You know, I was on my way, but there's only so much I can do. Even with Mob 5 boots, I'm not the Flash. Anyway. We are in a bit of a spot of bother right now. Okay, I'm on my way mid. Looks like he went for the flash for some reason there. Gonna use my Aegis thing. There we go. Nice one. Jace managed to get the kill on Lee Sin. Lee Sin bust his flash for that. He bust his flash just to die, so that was definitely worth it for us. However, Jax is still a problem. He's pushing that top lane hard. They're pinging onto Lucian. I'm actually more interested in stopping Jax. Now, Jax is probably going to be coming around this area here. I'm actually going to try and go for the intercept. As you can see, I was right. Nope, don't go in for him. Look at your health, Morgana. Okay, never mind. Tristana isn't really there yet. Okay, never mind. She is now. I've got my ultimate up. And luckily managed to pick up the kill. So that actually was a good ping by Morgana. I wasn't 100% sure about that play at the start of it, but looks like Tristana was a lot closer than I thought. I do forget that Tristana has that massive jump. Not too sure why. How you failed grab stunned. What? Whatever. Whilst our mid lane has lost quite a few towers, I didn't really think that we had this many ourselves. So mid lane we could do quite a lot of damage here. His ultimate, look at that. It's just he's just using it to clear minions. Right, this is good. We've got that tower. If they are to engage us now, I will be able to stop quite a lot of damage. I'd rather we waited until I was level 16. My shield is a lot better at level 16. He went in for the ultimate. Didn't actually catch many of us out. And there we go. I'm going to actually kill quite a few people. Oh, wow. This is really going in our favour now. Our team is just playing better. And I think there's actually more of us here. So snared him. He wasn't going to get away. Let's be careful. Let's just take this inhibitor. And, well, okay, there's only 2 champions left. We probably could do something here. Now, I'm going to do whatever I can to stop Jax. In fact, I'm actually going to go for the snare. I don't mind taking a little bit of turret damage. Never mind, I'm actually going to back off a bit now. We've almost gotten that bottom turret. I think we should back off now. They're going to be spawning fairly soon. We've got to be careful. I'm completely out of mana. I can't even snare anybody right now. So I'd prefer to go back. I mean, to be honest, we've gotten one of the towers and we've pushed an inhibitor. There's all the minions, instead of attacking both towers, are all going to flood to one tower. So that's going to be a big problem for them. They will Baron. Yeah, that's true. We should really go back. That's why I was pinging back before. Really wanted to go back. Okay, so we're at 30 minutes. I can't believe it's been this long already. Anyway, so I managed to pick up this item. Let's have a look at their damage then. So Mumu's doing a fair bit of AoE magic damage. I've already got Locket to kind of counter some of that. They still have quite a lot of AD damage. In fact, I'm going to start building towards my Randuin's Omen on my way mid. In fact, actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a team player. I'm going to get, hang on, Oracle. I'm not going to use it just yet. I'm going to wait until we get in. Got Oracle. I'm just going to keep hold of it for now. You know, if we push this lane up and maybe take top tower or even bottom tower, we'll be able to push up and take. I don't want to go for a Baron play personally yet. You know, they've got a lot of members of their team that have a jump, as in Jax and Lee Sin. They can jump over the wall. If Jax times it right, he can get his stun down and he can prevent me from smiting. We need somebody to stop that top lane from being pushed. I mean, we're pushing the mid lane out so that, you know, they're going to be in a bit of trouble. But, you know, Amumu can still do some damage to this top lane. In fact, I'd actually like somebody to go back top. We're actually fighting without Thresh right now, so we've got to be careful. Oh, it looks like we got Jax stunned. That's a dead Jax, easy. Right, going to use my Aegis, my Locket even. Surprisingly, my ult does a lot of damage. I don't know why we did this fight. I really didn't want to. Like I said, it was 4v5. I'm doing my best to do as much damage as I can before I die. Why engage? Right, we've probably lost the Baron. That's Baron. That was a horrible, horrible play. The reason being, we traded 4 for 1. Doesn't look like they're actually going to go Baron. Maybe some of them are too low. Looks like they're planning on taking the mid turret out anyway. Instead, if Thresh can get there in time and get a snare or his pull down onto whoever's tanking. Oh, never mind. There's no one tanking now. Amumu's trying to clear out the backline so they can take it. If they get this inhibitor, though, they're going to be up for that Baron. And the unfortunate thing is theirs is going to respawn soon, where ours is going to be down. So they're actually going to be in a much better position to take it. So this was a really bad play. Like I said before the fight, Thresh was down here, but I kind of had to go in because I saw Morgana go in, saw the team go balls deep. Had to kind of try and counter that. They want to go Baron now. I'm not completely sure about that play. I kind of wish I bought Home Guard boots. Would probably be closer there. Not sure about this. Recently, my Smite Steal has not been very good. I'm a little bit rusty. Also, Amumu is 18. Harder Smite. Yeah, this is the problem. They have definitely got the advantage in this situation. I think Amumu has actually mastered out his utility tree, possibly, because he seems to be gaining experience really fast. I'm going to try and save Jace. Didn't manage to, unfortunately. We did, however, trade Jace for Jax. Follow. Don't know what's hard. I'll tell you what's hard. Anyway. It's definitely not. I was going to say, I'm playing League of Legends. That'd be pretty sad. Yeah. I don't know why my team are pinging. I do not want to do this fight. I still think that they're stronger than us. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? I think we should just be playing safe here. I don't want to fight 4v4, as silly as it sounds. I think that they are going to be stronger than this. Tristana is actually farming right now. I'm really not happy about this. Thresh has already used his pull. Blitzcrank, I don't know about him. It looks like they're actually pushing mid. We have to defend. They are actually pushing really hard. I mean, we could kill Lucian here, technically, or even catch one of them out. Looks like we got them on the run. Right, I'm going to use my ultimate now, because look, I knew Amumu was going to use his. Going to use my Locket. Looks like I'm taking a ton of damage, so I'm dead, unfortunately. I'm going to wait till this fight pans out. Like I said, I do believe that they're stronger than us right now. That's why I didn't want to fight. Wow, Tristana's a lot more fed than I thought. Actually, Tristana looks like she's actually going to be able to pull this back. Jax needs to be... sorry, Tristana needs to be careful of Jax. End. Yes, it looks like we could end the game. Unfortunately, the inhibitor is up. They might be able to do it. Now, what I'm going to do when I spawn, I'm going to use my Oracle. I'm going to buy my Giant's Belt. Let's just have a look at who's doing the most damage. Mumu's doing a lot of damage. I could actually do with a bit more magic resist before I finish Randuin's. So in fact, I'm going to eat my oracles or use it or whatever. I'm going to start building towards Spirit Visage or Visage, however you want to say it. That is, if we don't win now. It looks like we might be able to. This is going to be interesting, actually. Right, I'm going to take that. Take that. Can't afford home guard boots. I'm glad that my team aren't going for the end. I thought that they were going to try and finish the game. I'm really glad that they're not. I'd say it's a little bit too risky. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go clear the Baron. I think Thresh still has his... yeah, he does. He has his Oracle still. Right, need to be careful here. I don't want to get caught out. I just want to check for a few wards around here. I want to make sure that they're not warding. Amumu doesn't have any on him right now. He's actually going full AP. The reason that Amumu is going full AP, guys, is because they don't have very much AP on their team. That's why I've been building a lot of armour. You know, I've got 200 armour, but Amumu's doing quite a lot of damage, so I'm going to get a bit more magic resist. Looks like their team is trying to do the Baron, so we really need to counter them here. Fight mid all. Yes, that is definitely the proper English sentence for that. So yeah, let's group up. They want to do Baron as well. Looks like they've cleared our ward on Baron, either that or it ran out by itself. I'm going to guess that they cleared it. This is going to be the fight that decides the rest of the game. Now, Tristana says she's taking a red. She just got... her red's already gone. She technically still has it. We need to be careful here. If they get a blitz grab onto the wrong champion, it's all over, folks. However, we have, you know, Thresh combined with Maokai. Like I said earlier, Thresh and Maokai, such a strong combination. Thresh can lantern Maokai into a gank. I don't know why our team... oh, Jesus. Yeah. Why? Can we not do that, please? Right, oh, okay, that wasn't a bad snare. I'm just trying to keep this team alive. I didn't believe in that engage there. That bot lane, there's a lot of farm down there. That is pushing by itself. We need to be very careful. Now, Jax is actually on the other side of the wall. It looks like Amumu's going to go in for the engage, possibly. I don't know. He's actually wasting quite a lot of mana. We might as well just keep the poke down. Jax is actually in a good position to take us out here. I'm quite proud of my commentary speak whilst playing. It's slightly more difficult than it sounds. Right, 2 lanes are pushed. We need to be very careful at this point. Okay, we actually might be able to catch Jax out. Never mind, come back. Oh, Thresh has actually got the grab down. But unfortunately, Morgana is going in. I'm not 100% sure what she is doing here. Trying to get this snare onto Amumu. It looks like he flashed into range for me to actually, you know... It looks like he's doing this on purpose to help me. I'm going to try and kill him with my ultimate. Didn't manage to do it. We traded 1 for 2. That was not bad. We actually might be able to keep pushing the advantage. Looks like Jax is quite low. The bot tower is taking a little bit of a beating. We kind of need to do something here. We've got our most powerful auto attacker still alive. In fact, guys, I'm going to tank this a little bit with my ultimate. One thing about the Maokai ult, it's damn fucking strong. And also, I can detonate it and the tower damage goes to them. Right, so we got the tower damage. We got the tower, sorry. I haven't got my ultimate up though. That is the downside. Looks like they're actually going to kill us all here. I might as well go for Jax. He's so close to dying. Die, Jax, die. Come on, dude. Die. So close. Come on, that lifesteal. Right. Jax is very strong. Well played. I'm saying that not because it's the end of the game. I'm just saying well played because that was a really fun fight. That was intense. Okay, so I'm going to buy that. I'm quite far away from buying this still, but it's a really strong item on Maokai because my passive gives me quite a lot of health back when it comes up. This gives me cooldown reduction and increases the health I get from it. Also, I get health and magic resist. I think it's the most powerful magic resist item in the game at the moment. Let's have a look. 45. I should know this off by heart. 45. 45. 40. So, yeah, it is the most powerful magic resist item in the game, as in it gives you the most magic resist. You do have to pay quite a lot for it. I mean, they upped the price by quite a lot, but it's nice that we have an item in the game that gives a lot of magic resist. I noticed throughout the majority of Season 3, there was no standout magic resist item. There's no item that, you know, was defined as the best magic resist item. But for Maokai, I'd personally say it was Spirit Visage because it synergizes so well with his passive. I mean, guys, come on. Riot Games, they recommend it. It has to be a brilliant item. I'm being sarcastic. Sometimes the items that Riot recommend aren't always that good. Anyway, disclaimer over. We might as well push up this mid. Let's have a look at the tower situation. So they still have 1 tower up above us, as in they have more than towers taken than us. Unfortunately, though, they do have the Baron. So we can't fight. They have Baron. When did they Baron? Fuck knows. It was obviously a few seconds ago. God, do the maths. They clearly just recently did it. You can even tell by just looking at the fact that they had the Baron. They didn't have it in the last fight. Anyway. Or did they? Did they have the Baron? No, I'm just kidding. They all have the Baron, so they obviously only just taken it. We're actually going to be able to take this for free. They're in a bad position. Oh no, look at that really terrible ultimate doing all the damage. Okay. Right, that's it. I'm going to focus Jax because fuck Jax. He does so much damage. No one's inside my ultimate anymore. Might as well just use it. Oh, Jesus, look at Jax doing all the damage. We've actually taken out Jax. Lucian is still behind. I might actually... Okay, I'm going to have to stay on my team. Fuck it. I'm just trying to keep them away from Tristana right now. I know that might not have been the best focus. I just want to keep Tristana alive. If we keep Tristana alive, we can actually win this game. What is she doing? What? We've lost. We've lost the fight. Why, Tristana? Why? Damn it. Right, okay, so there was a point in that fight where I could have jumped from here onto Lucian, but I'd have left the rest of my team. Their team's playing quite smart. I'm using my ultimate in the middle of a fight, but their team is kind of leading us out of it, and our team's following, unfortunately. So, you know, I can't do very much of my ultimate if our team's not inside of it. You know, they're walking out of it and stuff. We need to try and make sure the fight stays inside of my ultimate. I don't even want to type it because it's such an obvious thing that... actually, I'll type it. We need to fight inside my ult. They always run out of it. Try and keep it inside. Giggity. Is it Giggity or Giggity? Why is Thresh going up against Lucian? Well, yeah. This Thresh, that's all I'm going to say. He's not terrible, but, you know, he's had quite a few situations where he's done some stupid moves. I mean, the 4v5 fight we had earlier, that wasn't his fault. I said that it's a bad idea. Sometimes when something's a bad idea, you kind of got to go in anyway, because you got to, you know, it might just turn out in your favor. But a 4v5 tends not to be the case. But it's, you know, it's better than a 3v5. Because we actually did get Jax in that fight. Anyway, I'm talking about old shit that you guys have probably already forgotten about. Anyway, so we killed quite a few members of their team. Okay, this might actually be a lot better. Okay, I should have gone in for Lucian then. Okay, I might as well disconnect my own... Disconnect. Fucking... Might as well stop my ultimate. You know what? Balls deep! If you time it right, by the way, guys, as I did then... oh, wow, this is going really well for us. It looks like Amumu's kind of focusing me. I'm gonna try and stay on him, do as much damage as possible. That flash was totally worth it. Okay, Lee Sin is coming in now. He is doing a ton of damage. My ultimate is not going to be able to stop him, unfortunately. I'm going to try and get away. No. Oh, right. Whatever. So that was a 3 for 3. That was actually a 4v5, I think. Either that or... the reason I went in is because I thought we'd kill one of them. In fact, we did kill one of them, so it wasn't... It was a 4v4. Anyway, Lee Sin is fed. I do keep forgetting how strong he is. People say he falls off at the end of the game. Yeah, it's pretty much when he's not fucking 16, 7, and 13. With 350 farm, Christ. That Ravenous Hydra, guys, it's a fantastic item. I've been buying it on more and more champions. Another item I've been building on Gangplank when I've been playing him recently. Ravenous Hydra plus Trinity Force just seems to be a really strong combination at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to do my best to halt them from taking this, I guess. Right, I do not want to fight them. Thresh looks like he wants to fight them. They unfortunately got the tower. There's not much I can do about that. Maybe I could have bought home guard boots and tried to get there a bit faster, but I didn't realise how low the tower was. I didn't check before going into the fight. Just going to try and clear these minions. I don't care if I get the farm or not. I just want to clear them. I want to keep these turrets alive. I mean, that's one thing. That's the one thing I can say is good. You know, whilst we are technically down in towers, we do have the 2 towers that are guarding the Nexus, and those towers don't respawn, as you guys know, unless this is the first time you've ever seen a League of Legends game, in which case, hello, welcome to League of Legends. It looks complicated. It is the first time you look at it, but I doubt if you're watching this video you're a first time player. If you are, welcome to the community. That's not something you hear, unfortunately, is welcome to the community. GA up all together. Yep, I agree. Let's go all together. Randuin's. Okay, I've got quite a lot of gold until I can buy that. Looks like Randuin's going to be my last item. Let's see. Help me take blue. Gone. Right, yeah, the blue will be gone. They've got a lot more map control than us. I mean, like I said, whilst we do have their 2 towers there, they do have, yeah, I'm just talking shit now. I'm trying to think, but I'm talking before I'm thinking. Okay, no more talking before I'm thinking. Right now, we need to fight as a 5. They don't have the Baron. This next fight depends on the next play. Tristana, please join the team. That'd be nice. That'd be pretty swell. Okay. Like I said, this next fight decides the rest of the game. Jax and Lee Sin are my 2 biggest focuses at the moment. I know Lucian's doing a lot of damage, but doesn't seem to be anything in comparison to Lee Sin and Jax. Lee Sin, right. Right, there we go. Wait. Right. I have 40% cooldown, so my ultimate comes up quite fast, luckily. 5 seconds. There we go. My ultimate should be up in just a sec. We've got to be careful though. If Blitz grabs somebody over the wall, we are in a lot of trouble. If Blitz grabs someone over the wall, you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, it looks like Morgana's trying to go in by herself. Yeah, that kind of failed. Stay back. Wow, he's using mana really quickly. Oh, that's why he's keeping his mirror mana on. He's technically not out of mana. He had a 3rd still, but I think that was the right decision to make. Right, they have Baron. It's not, sorry, they don't have Baron. Sorry, Baron is up. We do have the Oracle for a little bit longer. Like I say, guys, this next fight decides it all. I don't mind face checking. Okay, 1,000. I don't know why I checked. I'm level 18. No, fuck. Well, I might as well kill this. This game is probably going to be over, guys. Though, even if we lose this, I think I'm still going to upload this video because, you know, there's a lot of useful hints in here. There's a lot of useful hints on how to play Maokai. By the way, you might think, oh no, I've been caught out. No, I'm really not bothered. Although my team is completely split. This is being caught out, yes. But, Jesus, what the fuck? Alright then, whatever. There we go. This time I got a really good ultimate down. Okay, this actually might be benefiting our team. Come on, Jace. Can you follow up, please? Right. They've put a lot of damage into me. They've wasted quite a few abilities. Really hoping that Tristana can capitalize on this with Jace. Luckily, he missed the pull. That was a 3 for 2 exchange. So that was bad. I probably didn't need to jump over the wall at the end. I'm going to admit, guys, that was a terrible move from me. Really not sure why I did it. But I've done it now, can't really do anything about it. Hopefully, luckily it's not the end of the game. I thought that fight was going to decide it. So, we've got 45 seconds, I'll analyse what happened. So, like I said, I got a bit caught, but I wasn't worried. I'm tanky enough to survive the damage. I wasn't really in a spot of bother. However, half of the team went up there, the other half went down here. That's where the fight went wrong. Now, I know I can jump over walls, I know I have flash, but I didn't kind of want to jump into a 2v5, which is kind of what was happening here. I know I think Morgana died, I can't really remember. Actually, no, I don't think anybody died here. It was when we got to around here. I managed to kill Jax using my ultimate, luckily. Like I said, my ultimate's strong, they just have to be fighting inside of it. He was technically on the outskirts of it, but he tried to like move away, and then I detonated it. Maokai's ultimate, whilst it is strong, like I said, if people are running away from it, which their team is, it is really hard to actually do anything with. But when the team fight kind of stays in there, you know, champions like I'm trying to think of a good champion that synergizes well with Maokai. Galio is a great champion for a start because if Galio gets his ultimate down and Maokai gets his ultimate down, they're doing damage to Galio, which applies damage to my ultimate as well. Galio unleashes a burst, I unleash a burst. It is crazy powerful, trust me. Right? Okay, whereas 5, actually, I probably should have gone in then. I don't want to focus Amumu, but Amumu is a bit of a problem. Tristana's full build, that's nice. At least our AD carry is quite fair. Jax is top lane, we actually can make a play here. Thresh is going to go in for the pull, unless... oh, he actually didn't fucking get it. I'm really surprised. Anyway, we can probably take the inhibitor without too many problems. Come on. Why am I not in grab range? Right. Jesus. Right, I played horribly and I got caught under the tower. It's all over, folks. They have Baron. We went in for a fight there. Jax clearly came in with his home backguard boots. That's all over, folks. Unfortunately, they're going to walk through the middle of the map now and win the game. Tristana's still alive, so she might... Oh, no, never mind. I said she's still alive. If Jax has flash, she's gone for. Oh, fuck. Oh, the ignite. Oh, no way. Oh, no. Oh. Ah, fuck. Unlucky. After all that, I still don't have the money to buy Randuin's. I'm 85 gold away. Anyway, guys. Unfortunately, we've lost this game. I think this means I've actually lost my promotion to gold. I tried. What lost us the game? Honestly, bad plays. Their teams has so many really strong champions. Bar Lucian, and he did quite well. But you know, he has the same amount of kills as I did. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. We lost. I hope you learn from my mistakes and my team's mistakes. I try my best. I did make a few mistakes, but I pointed them out. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Give the video a like, rating, a comment, and subscribe. And please don't be too harsh on me for losing the game. It is a team game. It's not completely my fault. I did quite well at the beginning. There's quite a few Maokai jungling tips in there for you. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.